Welcome to our lesson on the skeletal system, where we'll explore the bones that serve as critical points of reference during client services. Understanding the structure and function of the skeletal system is not just for medical professionals, it's essential for anyone in the beauty and barbering industry. By the end of this video, you'll see how this knowledge can elevate the quality of your services and ensure you treat every client with care and respect. Let's start by looking at why the skeletal system is so important and how it forms the foundation for everything we do. You might have heard the phrase break a leg before a performance. While it sounds odd, it's actually a way to wish someone good luck. In our context, understanding the bones like the leg bones goes beyond superstition. It's about having the knowledge to provide safe, effective, and respectful services. Mastering the skeletal system is fundamental for barbers and stylists, ensuring every client receives the best possible care. Let's dive deeper into the structure and function of the skeletal system and see how it impacts your daily work. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to identify the structure and function of the skeletal system, recall the names and locations of key bones, especially those affected by massage, and provide examples of bones in the neck, back, chest, shoulder, arm, wrist, hand, leg, ankle, and foot. This comprehensive understanding will help you deliver better services, whether you're massaging a scalp, shaping a beard, or simply ensuring your client's comfort and safety. Did you know that humans and giraffes have the same number of neck bones? Or that babies are born with 300 bones but adults have only 206? More than half of our bones are in our hands and feet, and only about 3% of all animals have a backbone. Plus, with enough milk and sunshine, your bones can actually become stronger than concrete. These facts highlight just how remarkable our skeletal system is and why it's so important to understand its structure and function. The skeletal system is the physical foundation of the body. In adults, it's made up of 206 bones. Muscles are connected to bones by tendons, while ligaments connect bones to each other. Joints are where two or more bones meet, and they come in two types, movable and immovable. This system not only gives our bodies structure but also enables movement and flexibility, which are crucial for both everyday activities and specialized services like massage or hairstyling. Osteology is the study of bones. Bones come in different shapes and sizes, each serving a unique purpose. Long bones are found in the arms and legs, flat bones in the skull, scapula, and sternum, and irregular bones in the wrist, ankle, and spinal column. Bone itself is made up of 2/3 mineral and 1/3 organic matter, giving it both strength and flexibility. Understanding these differences helps you recognize how each bone supports the body and contributes to movement. The skeletal system does much more than just provide structure. It supports the body, protects internal organs, offers a framework for muscles to attach, and allows for movement. Additionally, bones produce red and white blood cells and store calcium, which is vital for many bodily functions. This multifunctional system is at the heart of our health and well-being, making it essential knowledge for anyone working closely with the human body. Knowing the bones of the head, face, neck, arms, hands, legs, and feet is crucial for barbers and stylists. This knowledge helps you perform tasks like shaving, creating hairstyles, and applying products properly. By understanding the underlying bone structure, you can work more effectively and safely, ensuring that every client receives the best possible care and results. The skull is the skeleton of the head, enclosing and protecting the brain and primary sensory organs. It's divided into two main groups: the cranium, which consists of 8 bones, and the facial skeleton, made up of 14 bones. Of these, only 9 facial bones are involved in facial massage. Understanding these groups helps you target the right areas during services and avoid unnecessary pressure on sensitive regions. 6 out of the 8 cranium bones are affected by scalp massage. These include the frontal bone, which forms the forehead, 2 parietal bones that make up the crown and upper sides of the head, the occipital bone at the back of the skull, and 2 temporal bones located above the ears. Knowing these bones allows you to perform scalp massages more effectively and safely. The facial skeleton consists of 14 bones, but only 9 are involved in facial massage. Key bones include the mandible, lower jaw, maxillae, upper jaw, nasal bones, bridge of the nose, zygomatic bones, upper cheek and eye socket, and lacrimal bones, inner wall of the eye socket. For face shaving and facial hair services, focus on the mandible, 2 maxillae, and 2 zygomatic bones. Knowing these bones helps you deliver precise and comfortable services. The neck contains 8 bones at the top of the spinal column. 7 of these are cervical vertebrae, which are often involved in extended scalp massage. The 8th is the hyoid bone, a U-shaped bone that supports the muscles of the tongue. The Adam's apple is located just below the hyoid bone. Understanding the neck's bone structure is essential for safe and effective massage and grooming services. The chest, or thorax, forms a bony cage that protects the heart, lungs, and other internal organs. It includes 12 thoracic vertebrae, the sternum breastbone, 12 pairs of ribs, the clavicle collarbone, and the scapula shoulder blade. These bones provide structure and protection, and understanding their location helps you avoid discomfort or injury during services involving the upper body. The upper arm is anchored by the humerus, the largest bone in the arm. The forearm contains the radius, thumb side, and the ulna, little finger side. The wrist is made up of 8 small carpal bones, while the palm consists of 5 metacarpals. The fingers are formed by 14 phalanges, with 3 in each finger and 2 in each thumb. Knowing these bones is essential for providing hand and arm massages or other detailed services. The femur is the thigh bone and the longest bone in the body. The patella or kneecap sits over the knee joint. The tibia shin bone is the larger bone of the lower leg, while the fibula runs alongside it. The ankle is formed by the talus, and the foot contains 7 tarsals, 5 metatarsals, and 14 phalanges. Understanding these bones helps you provide safe and effective lower body services. Let's pause and check your understanding. Can you recall the main bones of the skull and their locations? Reviewing these points helps reinforce your learning and ensures you're ready to apply this knowledge in real-world scenarios. Take a moment to visualize the cranium and facial bones and think about how they relate to the services you provide. Now let's review the bones of the neck and chest. Can you identify the cervical vertebrae, hyoid bone, thoracic vertebrae, sternum, ribs, clavicle, and scapula? Understanding these bones is crucial for providing safe and effective services, especially when working near sensitive areas like the neck and chest. Let's test your recall of the bones in the arm and hand. Can you name the humerus, radius, ulna, carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges? Being able to identify these bones ensures you can provide detailed and comfortable services, from massages to precise grooming. Let's check your understanding of the bones in the leg and foot. Can you identify the femur, patella, tibia, fibula, talus, tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges? Mastering these names and locations will help you provide better lower body services and ensure client comfort. Congratulations on making it this far. Let's celebrate what you've learned about the skull. Understanding the structure and function of the cranium and facial bones is a big step toward providing high-quality client services. Keep reviewing these points to reinforce your knowledge. Let's take a moment to acknowledge your progress in learning the bones of the neck and chest. This knowledge is vital for ensuring client safety and comfort during services that involve these areas. Keep practicing and reviewing to build your confidence. You've done a great job learning about the bones of the arm and hand. This knowledge will help you provide more effective and comfortable services, whether you're massaging, grooming, or styling. Keep up the good work and continue to build your expertise. Let's celebrate your understanding of the bones in the leg and foot. This knowledge is essential for providing safe and effective lower body services. Keep reviewing and practicing to ensure you can apply this information confidently in your work. As we wrap up, remember that reviewing and practicing what you've learned is key to mastering the skeletal system. Whether you're preparing for an exam or looking to improve your client services, keep revisiting these bones and their locations. The more familiar you are with the skeletal system, the more confident and effective you'll be in your work. Let's clarify a key concept: osteology. Osteology is the scientific study of bones, including their structure, function, and diseases. This field is foundational for understanding how bones support and protect the body and why their health is so important in both medical and service professions. Another important concept is the joint. A joint is the point where 2 or more bones meet. Joints can be movable, like those in your fingers and knees, or immovable, like those in your skull. Understanding joints is crucial for providing safe and effective services, especially when working near areas that require flexibility or stability. Bones are classified into 3 main types: long, flat, and irregular. Long bones, like those in the arms and legs, support movement. Flat bones, such as those in the skull and sternum, protect vital organs. Irregular bones, found in the wrist, ankle, and spinal column, have unique shapes for specialized functions. Recognizing these types helps you understand how the body moves and stays protected. Let's visualize the structure of a typical long bone. The outer layer is hard and dense, providing strength. Inside, there's a spongy layer that contains bone marrow, where blood cells are produced. The ends of the bone are covered with cartilage, allowing smooth movement at joints. This structure gives bones their unique combination of strength and flexibility. Joints come in 2 main types: movable and immovable. Movable joints like those in your fingers and knees allow for a wide range of motion. Immovable joints such as those in the skull provide stability and protection. Understanding the difference between these joint types helps you work safely and effectively during client services. You've now explored the structure and function of the skeletal system, reviewed the names and locations of key bones, and learned how this knowledge applies to client services. Keep practicing and reviewing these concepts to build your confidence and expertise. The more you know about the skeletal system, the better you'll be at providing safe, effective, and high-quality services for every client.